My name is Jerry Sword. I'm the principal of Sword Insurance Service in Ashland, Ohio. I've been affiliated with UIAA since July of 2005. I first learned of SIAA through a direct mail piece. I was then affiliated with UIAA subsequent to that. I started my agency in 1988 as a scratch agency for a captive company. Since then, we moved to Ashland, Ohio. There are two of us here, and we primarily service 5 to 6 different counties. We do primarily personal lines insurance through the companies we're affiliated with UIAA. As a captive agent, you have one thing to offer the client. If that company's rates are bad or their underwriting is tightened up, then you have nothing else to offer them. The rates were pretty inconsistent, the underwriting was pretty inconsistent, but basically you only have one thing to offer. If the rates are too high, you don't get the business. After 16 years as a captive agent and seeing customers leave because the rates were too high, the underwriting was too tight, I had nothing else to offer them. I felt by going to an organization like UIAA, I'd have access to different markets so that I could keep the business in my agency instead of watching them go out the door. The companies offer just about anything you could want to sell. There are the national companies, the big name guys. There are regional companies that specialize in different markets. If you want to do just commercial, they have commercial companies primarily. If you want to do personal lines, they do personal lines primarily. So basically, just about anything you want to do, you can find a company to do through UIAA. Since we're a small agency, we would probably only have 2 or 3 companies to offer folks if we did not have the UIAA affiliation. The volume that these companies require is much more than a 1 or 2 agent office could do successfully, I feel. Basically, I wouldn't have the offerings I would have now if I were just on my own. As a captive agent, you do the quote and give them one rate. If the client doesn't like it, they go down the street. With UIAA, in my situation, I have 7 preferred companies to deal with. There's always one company that's the best out of those 7. So we're pretty competitive. More than likely, we're going to sell more than 50% of what we quote. We don't have a lot of competition in the community. We are the competition in the community because we have different companies and we work hard at it. The commissions are comparable to what you get with a captive company. In most cases, they're better. The overrides are considerably better. So overall, it's just a better income stream than with a captive agency. The rating tools offered through a company called EasyLinks makes our business so much easier. We do one set of input on their program and we get the rates for all the companies. Prior to EasyLinks through UIAA, we had to quote each company separately, which, considering there were 7 of them, took us a long time. Now it's one and done. UIAA has given me everything they said they would. If I need technical help, they're there. If I have a problem with a carrier, they're there. If I just need some advice on how to handle an account, they're always there to give me their best shot. I would say if you're an insurance agent now and you've been an agent for 5 years or so, then you know what it takes to succeed. If you're tired of losing one account every time you write 2 or 3 because they're going out the back door, I wouldn't walk away from your company. I'd run away from your company and go to something like UIAA because they're going to be there to help you.